3, 2, 1.
In which year did Ariel Sharon return to the Israel Defense Forces after his retirement? The answer is D. 1973. Who set the world record for longest fingernails on a pair of hands, male? The answer is B. Sridhar Chillal. How many million of earthworms were exported from Canada and sold worldwide in 1980? The answer is A. 370 million. Which ocean is the largest by area? The answer is A. Atlantic. What is the main character in Huckleberry Finn? The answer is B. Injun Joe. The light bulb was invented by? The answer is C. Edison. What is the study of the economy as a whole called? The answer is D. Macroeconomics. Who was Hercules' father?
The answer is C. Zeus.
Which show features an alien named K9 who assists a British police force? The answer is A. Doctor Who. What is the subject of study of the science called oology? The answer is D. Eggs. When alternating primary current passes through coil P, it does what to the iron core? The answer is C. Magnetizes it. The scientific name of an organism consists of its genus and what else? The answer is B. Species. How many toes do ostriches have? The answer is A. 2 toes. A seismograph will be able to tell how much which thing is quivering. The answer is B. Bunker. The novelty song Monster Mash is narrated by whom? The answer is D. A mad scientist. What is Kirk Douglas' birth name? The answer is C. Ishard Anilovich. What is the longest month? The answer is C. January. What was the hybrid pinball/video game in the Pac-Man series? The answer is D. Baby Pac-Man. For fertilization to occur in angiosperms, pollen has to be transferred to the stigma of what? The answer is D. Flower. Which animated movie features the characters Ramai, Linguini, and Colette? The answer is C. Toy Story. Organs that produce eggs and secrete estrogen are part of what system? The answer is A. Female reproductive system. What was the nickname of John Simon Ritchie Beverly, member of English punk band the Sex Pistols? The answer is D. Sid Vicious. What is used by a basketball player for shooting hoops? The answer is D. Basketball. What vegetable contains the most water? The answer is A. Cucumber. Mountain building and earthquakes are some of the responses of rocks when subjected to what? The answer is A. Stress. Which goddess of love is known as the daughter of Jupiter and Venus?
The answer is B. Aphrodite.
Which school supply can be thrown to play a game of dodgeball? The answer is A. Frisbee. Whose soulful rendition of the Star-Spangled Banner premiered on VH1 on its first night of airing? The answer is A. Marvin Gaye. Which of these Academy Awards did the 1998 movie Saving Private Ryan not win? The answer is A. Best Picture. Rowing a boat forward requires a force that will overcome friction from water and wind. Which factor most helps overcome the forces working against the boat? The answer is D. The number of people rowing in the boat. Who holds the record for fastest typing speed? The answer is B. Barbara Blackburn. Except for Saturday, how many times a day must an Orthodox Jew pray? The answer is D. 3. The German word Edelweiss, referring to one of the most famous European mountain flowers, means what in English? The answer is B. Noble and white. The city of Venice is in which European country? The answer is B. Italy. In which organ is a clear watery solution known as the aqueous humor found? The answer is A. Eye. What is the weight of the smallest known bird egg on the planet? The answer is B. 0.5 grams. Which theory in psychology describes the human tendency to perceive patterns or causality in random data? The answer is B. Confirmation bias theory. After entering the circulation, approximately 1/3 of platelets migrate to what organ for storage to be released in response to any blood vessel rupture? The answer is C. Spleen. The combined gradient that affects an ion includes its concentration gradient and its what? The answer is A. Electrical gradient. What powerful microscopes use a beam of subatomic particles instead of a beam of light? The answer is C. Electron microscopes. What is the main ingredient in ice cream? The answer is C. Dairy. Plants not only contribute food, but what else for organisms? The answer is B. Oxygen. Who did the Toronto Blue Jays pick in their first ever expansion draft? The answer is B. Bob Baylor. What is a BJT named for? The answer is A. Bipolar junction transistor. The Concorde was a supersonic jet that could fly twice the speed of sound. Which countries operated it? The answer is A. France. What is the study of electrons and their interactions called? The answer is A. Quantum mechanics. What Irish playwright and author wrote The Importance of Being Earnest and A Picture of Dorian Gray among others? The answer is C. Oscar Wilde. Which would be a good example of conservation? The answer is C. Shorter showers. Which acid contains only one ionizable hydrogen? The answer is D. Monoprotic acid. What vegetable, when dried and ground into powder, is used as a thickening agent in many dishes?